Hey guys, welcome to Rising Vibrations. I'm Inga. This is the Keys to Success reading for Taurus. Now, these readings are a little bit different. We are going to look at windows of opportunity per zodiac sign around relationships, also around money, business, potential. We're going to look at keys to success for the first 2 weeks of October. You guys come back and let me know how accurate this is for you. I'm trying to change up the readings a little bit. You have to excuse me. My voice is a bit gone. Anybody who watches my channel knows that I lose my voice often. I do not have a voice. We have major arcana the Fool for relationships. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus for the first 2 weeks of October 2018. And this major arcana Fool is coming out about something about realistic, already a key to success. For the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is please be realistic about whatever you're trying to pull off here in your relationships. That's with intimate relationships, also relationships with your kids, and familial relationships, and friendships as well, guys. We have the 8 now of Pentacles. So again, there's something here about a requirement to be realistic, you know, a requirement for the Taurus to keep their feet on the ground, a requirement for the Taurus not to over exaggerate things, you know, be practical. Something about here in the relationship area to be conservative, you know, to be frugal as well. Don't overspend to impress, Taurus, because I feel like the person who is looking for you potentially to overspend to impress won't have any problem with that. And then you'll be out of your hard-earned bounty, your hard-earned money, salary. And if you are winning something or gaining something, I feel like the Taurus can have a lot of people around them who are spending their bounty, they're spending their win. I don't know what that's about. A lot of fun, like people around because of what you have also somehow here. And there's a requirement to keep your feet on the ground. So around work now for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, key to success, we have the 5 of Cups. The Taurus may have a requirement to get back to work, to go back to work after they've been away for a break. I feel like they're resuming work. They can have been away for a sabbatical or for a vacation, but it's like they have to get back to that daily grind. They have to get back in the rat race now. And there can be some reluctance or nervousness around this. Let's see what else comes through here for work for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, keys to success the first 2 weeks of October 2018. This is for Taurus. It's going to come out here. We have the Queen of Coins now. I just keep getting, I don't want to do this. Something at work. Perhaps there's a requirement in a work assignment, and there's some aspect of it that the Taurus is not excited about. They don't want to do this. They don't want to do this. It can be also that they have to travel, or they're having to travel too much or too often, or it's a particular trip that they have to take around their work. And they're not in the mood for this, but it seems to me that you have to do this. This is a requirement. You can't just walk away from this. So a key to success for Taurus can be also how you're thinking about things. You know, if you're already in a negative space before you start with this 5 of Cups, how can you expect to achieve anything positive? You might have to take on more of the persona and psyche of the Fool and try to come off as more positive, even about something that you're not quite excited about. Look at the positive side of it with this Queen of Coins, key to success. So this is for Taurus for the first 2 weeks of October 2018 in the area of love. For final confirmation for key to success, we have the 8 of Wands. The Taurus seems to be in a hurry to get something kicked off in relationships. And that's never a good thing when you're in a hurry to get something kicked off in relationships, Taurus. You know, with this 8 of Coins versus the 8 of Wands, there's something about being staid and being relaxed and being methodical in how you pursue something, and something that wants to rush. There's diametric opposites here for the Taurus. So I would say a key to success is to slow things down in relationships. If you're getting to know someone new, take the time to get to know them and see what they're really like. Not just this positive, funny face that they may be putting forward. Try to see what they're really like. We have the 3 of Wands now. Across from the 8 of Wands. This is about taking your time, thinking things through, thinking about what the motivations are behind why people are coming into contact with you, trying to associate with you, whatever. It's a key to success in relationships. With family, I feel like the Taurus may have to almost rewrite their reputation with family. I'm not sure why that is coming across, but it's like they have to rewrite their reputation with who they've always been perceived as in their family. I'm not sure why. Can have been a little bit of a family scandal that they're trying to address. If the Taurus has worked on a lot of different projects and they haven't worked out, there can be a reputation that they can't follow through. They can't put their money where their mouth is in a way, and they don't follow through. So the Taurus can be trying to address this type of perception of themselves in their family circle, in their family environment, or among their friends as well. You know, that they're not a dreamer, that they can put their plans into action and they can be a success with it. Just to be specific, Taurus, if you were looking for, because I felt like some of you were like, what does that mean? So you got it now. So finally at work, we're going to pull 2 more and then we're going to close down the reading. This is for work. What are the keys to success for the first 2 weeks of October 2018 for Taurus? Now we have the 8 of Cups. So we have the 5 of Cups and now the 8 of Cups. A lot of Taurus, because they're not totally happy in their work environment. Some aspect of their work is that they're just not motivated, it seems to me. And they may even be thinking about switching to something else that seems a bit more promising. But they also seem to be nervous to shake things up or to change things around their work. You know, if they feel like they're stuck in the middle, they feel like they're stuck in the middle of it. They're at a crossroads for their work. And again, you might need to take more time to think about what you need to do or want to do versus rushing out there. Keys to success reading, guys. I'm just trying to give you some tips. You do it how you want, you know. If you ever feel like you have to be in a rush to jump on an opportunity, it's the 8 of Wands. You feel this is 3 of Wands. You feel like you're in a rush that you have to react to jump on an opportunity for your future. This is never good. I always tend to think anything that is rushed, somebody tells you, you have to do this at this time. Don't be gullible. Nothing should really be that you have to make a very strong, serious decision for your future in a rushed atmosphere. That can never be good, Taurus. So final card for Taurus, keys to success, first 2 weeks of October 2018. The final card for Taurus. We have Major Arcana, the Hermit. So the diametric opposites. We have Major Arcana, the Fool here, and then the Hermit here at the end of the reading. So it seems to me that there is some kind of a contrast. The Taurus is being pulled in two different directions. It seems to me around their work that before they make any big moves that will cause them to have a big impact or loss of money, that they should spend some time and really reflect on that. And also in relationships, same thing. Anything that's going to cause a big shift in their money or in their bounty, they should take some time before they make any big purchases as well, or buy a lot of gifts for anyone. It seems to be there. I'm going to go ahead and stop that reading. I think there was a lot of information in that reading. You guys go back and listen to it again. Leave comments below. Do your thing with the like and or not like or whatever. And as always, come back and see me again here soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.